I was planning on doing VR first of all. I'm just kind of mad, so I'm playing this game because you know what? I like this game. No, this isn't Peggle, but I'm gonna play this game because I like this game. So essentially, all right, sure, go dislike, do whatever. Essentially, I was gonna do VR, but that's not working because there's something with my headset. Something like my headset wasn't properly charged, so I have to charge it. So I'm gonna do VR tomorrow, and then Switch. There's someone who's in my monitor was designed by a real idiot because they only put one HDMI cable in my monitor. So if I could either do my PC or my capture card, and I need to look at my monitor to do my capture card. So I really don't, I just really don't understand um, the thought process behind whatever they were going for. No, you were the second person here. I was the first person here. So I have to get like I have to find an HDMI like splitter or something. No, I might play Minecraft tomorrow during the day. I don't know. It's just like the thing with Minecraft is if I'm going to play, I don't want to really play on Henry's server cuz that's not like that fun to me. So and everyone's like if I play Minecraft, they're just not going to play with me. If I'm playing Hypixel, which is probably what I'd want to do. Because essentially what's going on in Minecraft is Griffin wants to enslave me. That was Koig because I'm not playing Peggle. But yeah, can I play? Oh yeah, I'd do Minecraft with you, but I'm not doing Minecraft tonight because I don't feel like doing Minecraft tonight. You can probably tell I'm very annoyed that nothing is working. You can probably tell because nothing is working, and that makes me kind of mad. Um, let's see if I remember how to make a character in this game. We'll do like a really generic character. I am kind of tired. It's because I had a lot of energy, but for the past hour I was trying to finick with things that just don't work. No, we saw Zapoid. He said what Zapoid is Zapoid. Oh no, I'm just upset because it's like, have you ever just tried to work on something for an hour when it doesn't work? And you know it doesn't work. You know it's not gonna work. Like you immediately you can tell. Right. From the second you start, or from the second the first problem arises, this isn't gonna work. I have to come do it this another time. But for some reason you just decide, yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. I can do it. Even though in the back of your mind, it's just not gonna work. That was me trying to do everything. I thought the HDMI thing would work. I really don't understand why my computer only has one HDMI port. That really doesn't make any sense to me. I need thaumaturgy, and what was it, like, mysticism, yeah. And then here I just do, like, jumping, running. Dodging I'll do. Streetwise, mercantile, medical and mercantile. Perfect. This is like every character I make, they're all the same. And then, yeah, exactly. Why would they have a monitor with one HDMI port? And they should have specified that they only have one HDMI port. I didn't know when I got it that they only had one HDMI port. Like, it would be a lot easier for them, at least, if they just decided to not be idiots and, like, add more than one like, I really don't understand why just one HDMI port. That's what doesn't make sense to me. That's what doesn't make sense to me. Disadvantages. You gotta add disadvantages so you can add advantages, which is why I'm adding disadvantages. It's paralysis. Three times in spell points. And I think that's all you really need. So now I can raise this. I need to add another. Oh yeah. I'll do like low tolerance. Oh, I gotta make myself immune to disease. That's what I gotta do. Immunity. Disease. Yep, see ya. Disadvantages. Oof, this is difficult. Forbidden material. Alright, I'll go like... Nah, I don't want to do a forbidden material. Maybe like... Critical weakness is what I... Oh yeah, you... No, what? Okay, so you say... Immunity to magic. And then you add a critical weakness. Okay, to paralysis, poison, and disease. What's up, Hillman? Yeah, this game is a lot different than one I'd usually play. If you're not into it, that's fine, because I'm not usually going to play this. But hey, if you like it, then stick around. Or at least if you want to see what this game is. Because I think this game is really cool. And then you do to disease. Oh, I can't do to disease. Okay, get rid of disease because I have magic. Add disease here. Special advantages. You know what, sure, let's just do 30. This should be good. Our class name will be Wizard. Let's do thaumaturgy. I think it's like fame that helps you the most, actually. Learning a ebony dagger. This is the only one that matters. Restoration. I think quicksilver. I'll go with scrapper because I want to. Oh, that's only hand to hand. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. None is actually the best. resisting magic. Alright, cool. So scholars in the underworld like me. And jumpy wizard. And we'll be this guy, because this guy's the coolest. You know, I'm actually going to text this to Wesley. I think he would like this game. Watch my stream. It's a game you'd like. I'm lagging. Alright, I'm not lagging. Cool. Reroll. Ooh, I'm gonna save this roll. This roll is pretty good. Yeah, this is good. This is definitely good. I'll keep it, sure. And then just add to these, and then cool. Very high. And now we can actually begin. Let's watch this cutscene, because why not? This cutscene is always fun to watch.
400 years after Tiberseptim's reign, the beginning will meet the end, and the bloody circle will close at the Empire of Tamriel. The unworthy heirs of the Septim dynasty have allowed the bonds of the Empire to weaken and crack. Uriel Septim,
no one's talking
the
because I
Seventh,
don't think anyone
cannot
really cares
repair
what
what
this
his
game.
ancestors ignored.
I don't care that people don't care about this game. This game, I like this game.
Drunk with rebellion.
And I mean, I'm
One
usually not gonna play because I can just play this game on my own
power,
time
but
if
not
nobody wants to
forever.
watch it. But I'm annoyed, so I feel like streaming like a game that I really want to play. Game's a little loud. I don't appreciate this. Fine.
Excuse the...
Oh, I just skipped the cutscene by accident. You just made me skip the cutscene, Zapoid. No, all good. Alright, so essentially now we have an ebony dagger, which is like one of the best weapons in the game. And then we just run and jump everywhere so we can level up our skills. But first, we save the game. It's just S1, save 1. And then we one-shot him because I'm cool like that. And yeah, this game's a dungeon crawler. So how are you gamers? How would you rate yourselves on this fine afternoon? Alright, you're gonna kill me, imp. Can you not kill me? Can I just kill you? See, my agility is very low, so I'm having a hard time hitting this guy. But I hit him. Essentially, the way this game works in a very strange way, where if you hit them and you actually make contact, it doesn't necessarily hit them, it just rolls. And if you roll like what the game, like if you, like it just rolls a die essentially. It's not RNG, it's skill based. But if your skill is low, even if you hit them, it won't count as a hit. But see, rats are really easy to kill, so that's gonna count as a hit. And next is her. I want to kill her because she is really good, like always. And she died. And then you just want to equip all their stuff. Oops, no, I'd rather equip that. I don't know what this pile of heads is, but poo poo. Nice. Let's actually save the game. I save one, then rest. You gotta rest a lot in this game. That's the way you restore health, magic, and fatigue. I get it, man. Sleep should come first. There's so many people who I'm like, oh, I'm staying up. It's like 3 in the morning so I can watch your stream, and I'm like, why? There are enemies nearby. Also, if you're trying to rest, the game will sometimes spawn enemies right near you. For the sake of just interrupting your rest and making you fight while you have low health. This guy really sucks. But he's dead. He also usually has some good stuff. Oh yeah, it's 9 p.m. for me too, but like, I used to go to bed really early. I still kind of go to bed relatively early. Like, all my friends are talking about how they're staying up till 1 in the morning, and I'm just like, why? Why would you stay up till 1 in the morning when you can go to bed at like 9? Or I feel like 9 is a bit early for me at this point. These guys are really difficult, but because I'm a pro gamer, I can actually kill them. I'm really good, so I can kill these guys. If it's your first time playing, do not go for these guys in this dungeon. They're loud, they're horrifying, they deal a lot of damage, and if you don't know how to fight, don't fight them. Do not. They're scary. Yep, see it. See it, Eli. They are scary. They're monstrous. I could explore a bit more if I wanted to, but I mean, do I really want to? Ooh, I want to kill you, because you might have good loot. You do have good loot. You had a great loot, actually. I mean, that's all I really need. Because this game, you want to go, like, out into the world before anything happens. Well, you have to do this dungeon first. It's unfortunate, but you have to do this dungeon first. And this dungeon, I actually never knew about this part of this dungeon. I know the way out of the dungeon, but I like killing these guys. Again, only do this if you're good at the game. Do I like PlayStation? Yeah. Do I have it? No. But I would certainly play PlayStation games. PlayStation game. Oh, I can't carry any more stuff. Alright, now there's no point in not just beelining for the exit. Because, I mean, you really don't want to be in this place for a long time. It'll kill you. Privateer's Hold. It is dangerous, it is deadly, and it will kill you. Yeah, because nobody cares about this game. Nobody really cares. But tomorrow I'm gonna do VR and everyone will be interested in that. So their little attention spans will be satisfied. See, Boris, this is why I like you. Because you can appreciate good streams. Yeah. See, there's usually a bat, an imp, and a rat in here, right? But they actually, I think the imp gets into fights with both of them. So the imp kills them, but the imp is in a weakened state afterward. I want to level up when in here, actually. How far away am I from leveling up? I don't remember. Does this game tell you that, how far you are from leveling up? I'm not too sure. See, most people don't like this game. That's actually a very reasonable comparison. That's a fairly reasonable comparison, yeah. Let's save the game. Let's make an S3 actually. You can walk to a town up there. Hey, what's up, Renee? Like, do you guys want me to walk to a town? It's right up there. But it kind of sucks, the town. Like, look at how open this game is. You can just walk around and go literally anywhere you want. Like, look at this. This game is so old. No, I didn't watch Game Awards. This game is so old, right? A very old game. But every time I leave the first dungeon, I was still, like, kind of wowed. Because it's like... Oh, I'm starting to take fall damage. I don't know, it's just like, you can see out. And you know, I feel like it's not really like Minecraft. In the sense that, like, Minecraft, you know, Minecraft has to... Oh no, this game is great. Like, I would say looking out into just an open world, knowing you can go anywhere, it's still different from Minecraft and Breath of the Wild, because I feel like, in some sense, this game is an open world game, but in some sense it's more, you know, it's kind of more realistic, because, you know, it's just open field, you know, not a lot to do in open field, just wasteland. Right? This game is just wasteland. Most of it, most of the land. Nothing really to do in the land. But I think that's what makes it so cool. Oh, you've beaten this game. Oh, wow. It's just like you can look out and know you can go anywhere. You know, and it's just wide open land. New Among Us map? Probably not. I don't want to get subscribers from Among Us, because Among Us gets you subscribers really easily, and I don't want to do that because I don't really like Among Us. So I don't want to... that's why I actually stopped playing Among Us, is because I felt like it kind of put me in this trap where it's like, you know, you come in, you subscribe for Among Us, and then the more and more people that subscribe for Among Us, the more obligated you feel to play Among Us. And then it's just like, well, if I'm bored of Among Us, even if I'm a little bit bored of it, I don't want to be stuck in a situation where the only way I can not, you know, disappoint all of my audience is by playing a game I don't really like. Which is, you know, not something I'm really interested in. That's a trap I don't want to fall in. Nice, start speed. That sounds like fun. I feel like I don't know, I'd have to be dedicated to one particular game, which is just not the way I roll, you know? Also, if you're watching this, and you're new to the channel, I'm not necessarily going to do Daggerfall a lot, so don't subscribe in the hopes that I'll do Daggerfall, but if you like other games that I play, then you should subscribe. But if you're just here for Daggerfall, enjoy Daggerfall while it lasts, because I'm probably not going to be doing this game a lot. Oh no, but this game is great. Yeah, the OST. And you just walk to this town. Like, this game is like there's a bunch of medieval games, right? But this game that's a medieval game feels the most medieval. You know, in my opinion, the towns here are, you know, oh yeah, I don't want to be breaking into these people's homes. You know, in my opinion, the towns in this game are pretty good. They're a bit unrealistic though, because I feel like there's a lot of, this is my judgment for, what mode am I in? Yo, what's up, Wesley? You would love this game. This game is amazing. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna, I mean, maybe I should play this game more on my channel. Gotta go get Is it still dark out? Like, oh, I could just check the time. Oh, what's the time button? Check button again. Well, let's go to controls. Let's see. Status. 10:02. Is it 10:02 in the morning? Oh yeah, because I think this game. Yeah. I've heard of it. I don't know what it is, but I've heard of it, if you know what I mean. You know, here's the thing with this game, right? But what I mean by it feels, guys talking about a game company. I should put my sword away, why not? But the thing about this game, the reason why I say it's the most medieval is because you have all these medieval fantasy settings, right? And everything is connected in these towns. When I would assume in medieval times, you know, you could be in one town for your whole life. You know, do you really think these townspeople will go out to like what's the furthest they'll go? They'll just look out, they'll see land, and they'll be like, you know what, I'm satisfied here where I am. I can't really leave because it's just so wide. Like, this game is just so huge. This is to date, like, this is still the biggest game that's ever existed. Map size is the size of England. Or not England, I think the entirety of Britain. Favorite meme, not sure. So it's like, this game is so impressive that its impressiveness still cannot be beaten to this day. Right? It takes multiple days, real life days, to walk from one end of the map to the other end of this map. There's fast travel though. There's fast travel. Alright, I do wanna... Let's keep... Ooh, a silver saber. That's actually really good. Because I'm not I'm not gonna be using short blade most of the time. But I still need an ebony dagger because it's like really useful. Look at how cool I am with a long sword. Whoa. Alright, and I think I have to go to like an armorer to sell my armor. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah. And I mean, the one problem with this game, in my opinion, this game does have a problem. I know, surprisingly enough. I've just been praising it for a while. Oh yeah, UI is still pretty good, especially in Daggerfall Unity. But the one problem with this game is the dungeons are way too confusing. Like, if you're going dungeon crawling in this game, expect to spend, you know, maybe like multiple real life hours on one singular dungeon. It's kind of ridiculous. Hey, what's up, Humsider? Oh. Yeah, we're playing Daggerfall. I usually don't play this game, but if you don't know what this game is, which chances are you probably don't, because not a lot of people do, I'd really recommend sticking around, because this game is really cool. I've basically been praising it for the past, since I started the stream. But yeah, just in case you're wondering, we're doing VR tomorrow, and we're going to be probably doing Switch games in around a week, because I need to order something that will get here. And of course, Majora's Mask, I'm going to try to finish, which is, I think, yeah, you came in Majora's Mask. We're going to finish that up soon, because I feel like I've been playing it for a while, and I just want to kind of finish it up, get everything that I need to get, so I'm going to look at some guides and finish that up. But yeah, we're doing this game. I'd recommend staying, but if you're not into it, don't worry too much, because we're not really playing this game often. I should play it more though, I really should. Actually Wes, do you want to get on a voice chat, voice call? I'm gonna call you Wes instead of Wesley. That's a cool nickname, right? What's up, Victoria? It's Daggerfall. Not a lot of people know this game. Alright, I'll call you on Discord. Okay, I'm calling you. You gotta pick up. Hey. Hello.
I'm here now.
You're here. Hello. Alright. I figured you would like this game.
This looks really cool.
This game is really cool. You should play it. Also, how does it feel to have a changed name? That's so cool.
Pretty cool.
Have people remembered?
I don't know. I haven't like told a lot of people.
That's so cool.
I'm just like
I should
on the
change my
internet.
name. I'm gonna change my name to Ethane.
Ethane.
Do you like having a changed name?
Yes, definitely. It's better than my old one.
Like, what do you even do? Are you just like, yeah, I changed my name, or do you have to like go get like it legally changed?
Eventually, but like, I'm not entirely sure if I like, cause I might change it again later, cause I don't know. I've had this name for like a few months, so I might change it at some point, but I don't think I will. But
I don't even know where I'm going. I gotta go to the Fighters Guild. That's so cool. I don't know why changing names is so cool. There's like a weird sense of rebirth in changing a name. If you know what I mean. But
yeah,
it's like cool. It's like you're the same person, but a different person.
like you're the same person, but you're like cooler now or something. I don't know.
You've upgraded.
Yeah.
Upgraded to Wesley 10 as opposed to the old Wesley 7.
I'm guessing I'm probably gonna stick with this name, but I just keep telling people like as a disclaimer that it might change again at some point. But I just don't know.
Okay, if you change
Is that
it
a
again,
monkey?
I have a suggestion.
Was that just a monkey in the middle of the road?
Let's look. No, that's a cat.
Oh,
Look
okay.
at him, he's so cute. Let's go down. Oh, look at him. Alright, if you're gonna change it again, I have a suggestion.
Tall Henry.
No, here's my suggestion. Lancelot.
That's a name.
Yeah, you should. If you're considering, okay. See the red meter?
Yeah.
You see how it's really low?
Oh, how do you have to like? That's not good.
Huh? No, that's
You
my
have to, like,
my
move or
stamina.
something?
I just like passed out because I was so tired and I woke up an hour later.
Dang. That's not good.
Oh, it's fine.
Just running around.
Yeah, Fighter's Guild Apprentice. Now I can sleep here. And then when I get a better when I get like, you can get what's called a cart, I think, where it's like you can store a bunch of stuff and it gives you a horse. When I get that, I'm gonna go to like a big city.
Oh, cool.
And it's gonna be a fun time. I'm gonna get a quest from this guy. No, hold on. I haven't saved the game in a while. Let's save it under save 1. Wild animal. Hawkfield residence. Oh, what? No, I don't like that quest. I'm gonna load a game. Buckingsmith residence.
The names in this, I don't know why they're funny. I just think they're funny.
Huh?
Buckingsmith. Imagine being named Buckingsmith. That'd be so sad.
Okay, he doesn't like me. So essentially, one of the other reasons why this game is so cool is people can just hate you. Like, see this guy here. I'll share my screen on Discord so you can look at my shared screen. So you don't have.
Oh,
the
I
delay.
I still have the stream open, but that works too.
See the text? So you have to ask people for directions of where buildings are, unless you want to search, click on every building and find out what it is. So I just asked this guy for directions to the Buckingsmith residence, right?
He just goes, "That's stupid."
And he's like, begging your pardon, but that's such a stupid question. I don't think I should have to answer. Then I asked him again. He says, "Frickin' high elf, always begging us common folk for your help. What have you done for me lately?" So first he says my question is stupid and he shouldn't have to answer. Then he's like had a racist statement that because I'm a high elves, he's not gonna help a high elf. So
Why
people
does
can,
everyone
people
hate elves?
can
I
and
think elves
will
are
be
cool.
racist in this game. If your streetwise skill isn't high enough, they'll just be racist towards you, and you're
Why
gonna
do
have to
people
deal with
hate
it.
elves so much? I don't know.
Huh?
That just seems sad. Elves are pretty cool.
And because it's nighttime, nobody's walking around. So because that guy hates me, I really messed up my only, well, not my only chance. I could go to a tavern, which are open 24/7, to go ask people there. But honestly, if that guy didn't like me, then I really doubt the people in the tavern were like me. But it's still worth a shot.
You'd be like ultra polite or something. I don't know.
You actually can be polite. There's a button you could press to be polite. However, if you're not good at the skill, people will just think, "Oh, I found it." I don't have to ask. I just happened to find it.
You just found it.
Yeah. So you always save the game before going into one of these places, because there's a chance you'll die. And you just walk around, and then they'll spawn the little monsters. Hello? You in here? Hello, are you in here? Ah, okay, they're in here.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, okay.
Bats. I don't like these guys. I really messed that up. I should have used my ebony dagger. I just died because I was swarmed by bats.
Rip.
Essentially, Ebony Dagger, there's primary skills, major skills, and minor skills. Ebony Dagger, that's considered short blade, which is a major skill, while long blade for me is a primary skill. However, Ebony Dagger is such a great weapon, and I've already been using it a little bit. Hey, what's up, Ani? I'm pretty good. Ebony Dagger is such a good weapon that you should be using it unless you're practicing on easier tasks with long blade a little bit. And I don't know why more bats aren't spawning. There we go.
I still think it's funny that it talks about how the bats seem to be getting closer. But like, where are they coming from? This is a small house.
This is an old game. So, this game is from 1996, but I'm playing an updated version.
yeah.
Not really updated, they just made it so it's not as clunky. Because the original game was just like broken. Like they made it under a year. Right? Because I do my homework during the day, Ani.
That's commitment. I still haven't done any of my homework. Actually, I'm gonna check what homework I have.
If you're really good, you can do your homework during the day, and then you can stream at night. Now I could leave if I want to, which I'm gonna do if I'm like getting low on health, because essentially it said, oh, that's almost all of them. The Fighters Guild won't care about the rest, but I care about the rest because I'm a dedicated warrior.
Oh, I just have to read.
Well, you gotta really, I don't know what to say. There's certainly strategies that you can do to get your homework done as fast as possible, but I mean, if you're not trying to like live a double life, one as a YouTuber extraordinaire and one as a student extraordinaire, then just like, it's really fine.
Yeah, I'm very glad that I'm not a streamer because that sounds terrible.
What do you mean? It's great.
Having to do homework fast and not being able to procrastinate, and that just
I
like
still
destroys my
procrastinate while
entire
doing
day.
my homework. I still procrastinate. But if you do your homework literally all day, that is actually a fairly that I think that's like that could be scientifically proven that you don't learn anything from your homework.
I mean, I guess it's repetition and stuff, but I don't
it's
think it works for
repetition,
like, every class.
which is
I don't
why
think it
it's
works for every
supposed to help because it's supposed to be repetition. There's some homeworks in my opinion that help, like math homework helps, right?
Yeah,
What I hate math homework the most, but doing extra problems just will help you, right? But
and I think
there's
like
my
if you're
theory.
reading a book, then it's good to have reading homework because then you just be reading during the day, and that would just waste time. So I guess that makes sense too.
Yes, I leveled up. I don't know. I could get my speed up to 60, I'll do that. And I'm gonna rest a little more. But, see, my opinion is, like, you know when your brain just doesn't work?
Yes,
Huh?
it's my constant state of existence.
Is a not working brain?
Yeah, it
Right,
just
like,
doesn't.
when your brain just doesn't work anymore, in my personal opinion, it's just like you shouldn't have homework. Homework's not going to help you if your brain just doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, you should. I feel like a little bit of homework, like, is fine, I guess. But once you get to the point where, yeah, it just becomes too much at some point.
At some point. I mean, some of it, like math homework, that's necessary. You can't not have math homework,
Yeah.
right? But there's some homework, in my opinion, that's just not useful. I know, this OST is so good. I'm so happy I chose to play this game. This stream is gonna get like no views, no new subscribers, and honestly, I could care less.
You know, as long as you're having fun, just
Exactly.
do whatever.
I mean, I would argue some of the fun factor is like growing your channel. But sometimes part of the fun factor is just playing a fun game.
Yeah. I actually have I have like an art account on Instagram, and so I agree. Part of the fun is just like creating, but part of the fun is also having people like see what you're making and
Exactly.
appreciating it. So that's
And now I have to go talk to this guy because I got my quest. Now give me my gold.
looks so grumpy.
Huh?
So grumpy.
Me?
I don't know why.
Well, because my armor sucks. I guess. Okay. These jobs, do you see that what it says here? There's like a werewolf. Never take these jobs. They want you to go into like a whole dungeon. Oh crap, I just accepted a spider.
Oh.
I forgot to save. That's not good. Spiders can paralyze you. And I'm a high elf.
Say it. That's so funny. He doesn't say it before.
Yeah. Alright, are you gonna like me now?
I guess you could try being polite. I don't know if that helps. But...
Yeah, polite is like ridiculous. It's hail to thee. I hoped you might direct me to the Houghton residence. Normal is how do you do? Normal is what I'd consider polite. Polite is what I'd consider
What does blunt
sarcastic.
sound like?
Blunt is ahoy. Where the hell is the Hockton residence? Fair day to thee. And he doesn't like me. Oh, but now he likes me. Sometimes you have to change your tone of voice. And then if they tell you, you have to berate them, asking them the same question over and over again, because then they'll mark it on your map. Because this is in the south part of town, and he's telling me it's north. That's gonna be useless. So you just have to ask him over and over again. Hey, stop being useful. Who cares?
I think my favorite response is when he goes, it's north or east. I don't know. He's just so confused.
You tell me. Alright, I'll be polite to you.
What can I do for you, stranger?
Okay, what's up, Paul? So she just hates me. I could kill her if I wanted to and just flee the town, but I'm not gonna do that. You can make people, if I wanted to, I could just like masquerade this town, kill everyone, and there would be like a bunch of guards coming after me and they'd try to send me to prison.
Oh, that's probably, I mean...
Yes. Paul, I'm after what happened on yesterday's Jackbox stream, I'm really considering giving you mod. Because it's like, I feel like I need someone like you to combat the evil of Ava and her goons, you know?
I wasn't paying attention to the actual...
People were like spamming in chat being annoying.
Oh, that's not fun.
It really confused YouTube what happened because I got 15 likes and 15 dislikes. So now on the video it just says I have 2 likes and no dislikes.
That's weird.
Yeah, I don't think YouTube works on my channel sometimes. Oh, the stream highlight is really funny.
The one for Jackbox?
Yeah, it's really funny.
That was a separate thing? I'm just not good at YouTube,
Oh, see, this guy is such a great guy. He said you'll find it. It'd be easy if I just marked it on your map. So now if I look on my map, see, it's up here. I would have never found that.
Oh wow, that's north.
Yeah. It's like the most north. But I would honestly recommend watching the Jackbox stream back.
Oh yeah, I watched it again. That was a lot of fun.
Oh my god. The one where it was like... I feel
God
bad
exists,
for
why do we
Olivia.
suffer?
The one where it was like just her sitting with bad posture and the caption, "My underwear is not clean."
I feel so bad.
That was really
I
funny.
didn't do either of those, but I feel so bad about that though.
That was really funny. I know. I really
funny,
wish.
but also I just feel so bad that.
Unfortunately, being a small YouTuber does attract a fair amount of little children who maybe it would be a lot nicer to be on the stream if everyone was more like civilized, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Spiders in this game are the worst. They purr like cats, and it's just kind of disturbing.
Spiders purr?
Yeah.
Why does this house have any furniture in it? They have this huge house with nothing in it. I know like that makes sense from like about the game, but so I think it's funny that they have one room with furniture.
These guys are hard to hit. I killed him! Yeah, but see, it doesn't matter if you're a little kid. It just matters if you're an annoying little kid. And Boris, you're far, far, far from annoying. Like, honestly, I would hang out with you in real life. Well, I probably wouldn't, because I'd have to go, like, all the way across the country. But, like, if you appeared at my doorstep, and you're just like, hey, I want to hang out, I would still say no, because there's a virus going around. But in 5 years, if there's a vaccine, everyone is vaccinated, no virus, and you just happen to appear on my doorstep. And like,
I mean, if anyone
I prepared
happened
for it,
to
and
appear
like
on
my
my
house was
doorstep,
clean
I'd probably
or
say,
something.
get out of here.
You know what I mean. I would hang out with you.
I don't know, this is kind of random, but do you ever think about what would happen if, like, one of your friends got stuck in a time loop and they, like, told you that they got stuck in a time loop? Like, how you would react?
No, but I've thought about getting stuck in a time loop myself. That sounds like it depends what kind of time loop. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good night. Like a Majora's Mask style time loop where you're just like looping time over and over again to save the world. That'd be fun. But if you're stuck in a time loop of just like a terrible day, like it depends what kind of time. Like if it's like a horror movie time loop, then like
Yeah.
Oh, he gave me a map to a dungeon. Nice.
And I've also thought about what I would say if someone is obviously from an alternate universe.
See, I usually think about like what I would do if I were the person, not like what I would say if someone else was. I don't know. I sometimes like imagining, like, have you ever just like hoped something would happen that you just know can't happen? Like you just hope you come across like a magical genie that can grant you wishes.
That would be so cool.
But like you know it's not gonna happen. You know it's never gonna happen. You know you're never gonna like discover how to like use magic and become a wizard. You know it's not gonna happen, but you still you still wish it would happen.
Yeah.
You know you're not gonna open a portal to another dimension where you can control everything, which I've wished to happen many times. But like you still wish for it.
Yeah.
Right? You still wish for it.
And I guess I'm gonna get weird again, but I guess that's why people do art and stuff. It's all for because everyone wishes that something would happen to them that's never gonna happen. And I guess that's why people write like fantasy and stuff or play video games or
Exactly. Escapism.
Big brain.
Yeah. Reason why people do anything that's not like directly beneficial.
I'd say that's also why I prefer that's why I prefer fantasy to like realistic stuff, because sometimes realistic stuff is just depressing.
Yeah.
I don't want to read
about like Lydia's
stuff.
family.
Yeah. Like it's interesting, I guess, to see other people's lives, but
I don't want to see other people's lives.
Yeah.
Nah,
I don't want to see a reflection of the real world. I want to see a new world that is better.
Exactly. Pretty much like there's a lot of things that are escapism, like this game, which is why so many people love it, is just because there's so much to do. The world is so big. If you had a Windows computer, you should get this game. You just need like a really crappy laptop that runs Windows 10 to play it, honestly.
No, I don't have one.
Well,
that'd be so cool though. It sounds like such a cool game.
This is a cool game. I'm gonna like my own stream because I feel like it.
Yeah, don't go ahead. Do that.
Yeah, I am gonna do that. How long have I been going? Ooh, only an hour. to a store, and I'm gonna try to buy some better gear. Hopefully a cart. A cart would be the best. Then I would just like head into some crypts. This game actually has a story, but like, who really cares about this game's story, right? All you really do in this game is walk around and kill things.
That sounds like fun. Just like real life.
Nice. Alright. Let me buy some better clothes. Do you think this short shirt is a favorite game? This is up there.
I think you should get some pants.
I have pants, but... Alright. So I have a okay, I want to sell my armor that I'm not using to you. But I think I can only do that in an armor, and I don't think there's an armor in this town. I have a silver saber, which is a good weapon. That's all I really need, but I do want to get...
Oh,
I like
Boris
rogues.
asked
I like...
what's your favorite game?
I know, I saw. I said this one's up
okay.
there.
I just didn't know, because I don't check it all the
Majora's
time.
Mask is getting up there. I mean, I like different games for different reasons. I see. Okay, I don't want to I don't want to steal this. I didn't steal it. All right, good. Supply store. Mario World is a great game. I want to continue playing it, but I think I'm gonna... I mentioned this... I don't know if I mentioned this to either Zapoid or to you or to someone. Oh, I mentioned this just like on a private voice call to... Which wasn't really private, it was my Discord server, which you guys should join my voice chats when I do them. But I said how Mario World has been so long that we're just gonna record all the videos, and then when like by the time part 5 comes out, you should just expect like parts to upload like every few hours and just the game to finish.
Oh, I don't play a lot of games, but like I was just thinking about it, and Journey is a great game. I really love it. It's one of like 3 that I play.
Huh?
But it's a really good game, Journey by that game company. I don't know what you can play it on, but it's really good.
I want to try to find robes. Clothes in this game do absolutely nothing, by the way.
Just for style.
Yeah. Ooh, I could wear... I feel like priest robes. Yes, I do remember it. Priest robes. These robes don't look so great.
I think what I like most about that game is that you can you're with a partner, so like you're traveling around with your little buddy dude.
What is the game?
But you can't communicate. You can only communicate through like these little chirps. And you don't find out who your buddy is until the end when it just like says their name or something.
You're playing with like a real person.
Yeah, you're playing with a real person, but there's no chat, there's no way of communicating except in the game where you can like chirp at each other. It's kind of weird.
Huh. Never heard of it, but it sounds cool. Gamer girl bathwater.
I don't know if it would be good to stream. I don't think it would. I think it's more of like a personal journey. I don't know.
Yeah. Nah, I get it. Ooh, yes, these robes are cool. Look at me now, wearing my red robes. Such a noble guy. Why am I so noble? Now that I have a cart, fast travel, is it V? Yeah. Look at how big this map is. Look at this. Do you see this? Oh, let me actually zoom in. Do you see my screen?
Dang.
So this tiny map, this tiny Gothway Garden, that's where I am, right? Do you see how big this is?
That is huge.
And then if you look here, this is actually the whole map. This is the continent that I'm in. This is the tiny area I was zoomed in before. And this is the whole map.
That is so huge. That's really cool.
I was getting you. You even thought that the zoomed in version was huge. And you're like, wow, this game's huge.
Yeah.
And then when you zoom out, you realize that the whole map is this big. It is massive. It's like...
That's insane. And they have that much detail.
I mean,
into
most of
every
the
location.
land is procedurally generated like nothingness. Most of the land is a wasteland.
I mean, that makes sense. Like, you can't
I'll
have all of
I'll
that.
actually show you. I'll leave the town and then I'll just walk in a direction. Because there's fast travel in the game. You can fast travel to like major cities. But I mean, that's one of the reasons why the game is so good.
I feel like it'd be funny to be an NPC in one of these games, so you could just be walking down the road and you see someone jumping by.
Yeah, I don't really mind that there's not many people currently watching. I mean, like...
They're having fun. It's fun, so...
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look at this. It's just wasteland. You know, you can barely see the town because of the fog.
But still, that's huge.
Well, that's the reason why the game is it's so immersive, is because it's so huge. I mean, yeah, it's just procedurally generated garbage most of the time, right? But like, who cares? Because when you think about it, you know, a lot of the Earth is just land that exists.
Yeah.
You know, and especially because this is a medieval fantasy game, you know, I feel like what ruins a lot of the immersion in a lot of fantasy games is that the map is just so small. It's like, well, why is it really a fantasy game? They're all so close to each other, you know? This game, you could go to a village, you could live there, you could never leave your whole life.
Yeah.
Just because this land is so huge if you really think about it. Which is why this game feels so much cooler to travel. You're like traveling the world. And this
You're
game,
actually traveling, you're not just like going 10 feet and then bam, there's the next village.
yeah.
I feel like if you want to have like an open travel game like this, it has to be big, because you can't just...
Exactly. Like, I'm just traveling in one direction, right? I'm just going. This is nothingness. This area is like so much nothingness. But I think I'm actually ending up walking somewhere. But I think to walk from one end of Skyrim's map to the other end is like 40 minutes, 45 minutes. To walk to this game is 70 hours.
Wow. Someone like walk through it all and time it.
Yeah. I think.
That's what we call commitment. Like, oh, I have free time, you know, I'm just gonna walk for a little while.
It's kind of peaceful just walking around in this game. Like, if I stop sprinting, it's like, you know, just trees, procedurally generated land, you know, not a very impressive looking world, but if you think about it, like, you know, I mean, there's definitely problems with a map size this big, which is that there's not something to do everywhere you go. I feel like in open world games, you need something to do everywhere you turn, or else why is it an open world game? But I feel like this being open world just adds to the atmosphere. Look, there's another area, another town. Now this game is cool. I just wish more people who like my channel would watch. And look, this is such a small town. Do you see how small this town is?
Oh, wow.
This is a small town. Compared to the other one, this one doesn't have any guilds.
Oh, that guy's just walking around.
You don't have to go. That's great. Well, I'm gonna sleep in a tavern. And do you want me to just keep walking in a single direction, or do you actually want me to work to the city of Daggerfall?
I mean, either is good. If you want to keep. I mean, just do what's fun.
I feel like I've made my point by how
Yeah.
big this game is. But I
They
mean,
just call you High Elf.
yeah.
Imagine if you just walked up to someone and go, "Hello, human." Actually, my sister does that, so that's not really weird. No, never mind, it is weird, because my sister does it.
I mean, it's just like, I kind of want to walk a little bit more. I mean, I've made my point about walking, but it's like, have I made my point about walking just yet? I mean, look at it, it's just like flat land. You know, they made this in 1996, it's not going to be like super impressive, like looking land, but it still is impressive. I think there's a mod you can install for Daggerfall Unity, which is the version I'm playing, which adds some more mountainous terrain. And I don't know why, I just feel like with the atmosphere, this is different from other open world games. Because Minecraft is a big game. I think this game is... Minecraft is a bigger map than this game, but like Minecraft, that doesn't really count. And the qualifications.
Yeah, because I guess there is a difference between having a world that already exists and having a world that's
yeah, this was procedurally generated, but it's not procedurally generated every time. Meaning, while developing the game, they procedurally generated a map and just kind of threw it on.
So, like, there's like a given map for the game every time you play it,
yeah. But I feel like this has a different atmosphere than Minecraft.
Yeah. I guess they're also just very different
Minecraft
kinds of
like,
games, too.
Minecraft is like, yeah, the world is your sandbox. You can do whatever you want with it. But I don't know, this game doesn't make it seem like you can really do whatever you want with it. You can kind of do whatever you want in it. You can roleplay however you want. But it's like, it's not like you just kind of chop down trees.
Yeah.
Build a house. No, it's like... just kind of walk. And of course, this is not anywhere close to the actual gameplay.
You're just kind of walking.
I've made
you
my
know?
point. Let's go to a crypt. There's fast travel. It does take in-game time, but like it happens in an instant, but it still takes time. So like if you're on a timed quest, right, it'll subtract time. Here's the entrance. This is called a crypt. These places are like really small dungeons. They're easy. I'm just doing them to show you. Just murdered this guy. Ooh, this is actually pretty good. That actually gave me some good armor. And that's it. The dungeons in this game are insane. Alright, let's go to Daggerfall. Actually, let's not go to Daggerfall yet. I think that I forgot the city. I forgot the city that I like to go to. So I'll just go straight to Daggerfall. You can search also. Yeah. Daggerfall, don't go to Daggerfall immediately though, because at night there are ghosts that run around the city, and that's like the main issue you're trying to solve. Essentially, the king of Daggerfall died in battle, but he didn't die honorably, because he was killed without honor by like an enemy. So he's now screaming vengeance, and all the ghosts are all like he has his spectral army.
That sounds like a problem.
Yeah, so everyone's upset about it, right? Because their town is being infested by like an army of ghosts that kill people if you're out at night. Which honestly, I don't understand why it's a problem, because NPCs in this game don't go out after a certain time. So I really just don't get why it's an issue, but I guess it is an issue. But yeah, so you just can't go out at night here, and you should be fine. I saw a YouTube video that some people put Sonic. Oh, they spelled tails like that, really? Okay, what time is it? Alright, I'm gonna loiter a little bit. I think if you loiter too much in a town, they'll put you in jail. +6. Alright. Sell that. And then you can buy armor upgrades. Oops. What did I just do to my robes? Oh, I put them here. Are you still there?
Who, me? Yeah.
Oh, you're just on mute. I see.
I'm not even on mute. I was just not talking.
Oh. Come on, you're on YouTube. You gotta be a constant noise machine.
Okay, I can.
It's kind of difficult to be a constant noise machine.
Yeah.
I've gotten decent at it though. It used to be kind of awkward for me just to talk a bunch. But I don't know. I just like...
Yeah, I'd say you're pretty good at it. And that's not supposed to be like an insult or anything.
Nah.
I don't know. I feel like that can come off as
it would
like a
probably
bad
be
thing.
an insult, but not in this one. Alright, so the next thing I could really do is head into a dungeon, which I don't want to do now because it takes like 2 hours to do a dungeon.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna end the stream. A
Alright,
good
cool.
tip,
I was
good,
gonna have to leave soon
good
anyway.
final tip is do like session end as a save and name it that specifically. So if like something weird happens, you can do that. Alright, exit game.
Alright, cool. I have to head out. That works, so, alright.
See ya.
We'll see you